these are the top 5 products you should buy in 2025 to make the most money in 2026. We're gonna kind of change this to sets, so the best 5 sets to invest into, in my opinion. Yes, I'm still wearing the same clothes as the last 2 videos because I just got very creative right now and I'm just banging out videos for the upcoming days. That's why this all looks the same. That's why the background still looks the same. But let's get right into the video. For the people that don't know who I am, I'm David P, the owner of davidptcg.nl. That's the first link underneath this video. If you're curious, I am a Dutch local based online Pokemon store and we sell a lot of different Pokemon products. So if you're interested in who I am, go click on the first link in the bio. Alright, let's start with the first set. I think this is kind of obvious, you know, prismatic. Make sure you, by the way, stay until the end of this video because there's maybe a little bit of a mystery one, let's say, that most of you guys will not expect that I will be investing into right now. We're just mainly using TCG Player to find all the different products. I think it's a very nice layout of all the different products they have of each sets. We can also look at Card Market next to it, you know, see what these prices are right now. But let's start with Prismatic. Prismatic Evolution, of course, a banging set. You know, I don't want to go too much in why these are really good sets to invest into. I've made a previous video and talking about certain sets, which ones are the best, why they are the best. So let's just focus on these are the sets in my opinion from Scarlet and Violet. You know, they also have Sword and Shield, but this is purely of Scarlet and Violet. What I'm buying right now, the top 5 to buy. First of all, Prismatic. Mini tins. Mini tins are so affordable, at least here in Europe. They are so worth it price per pack, and you can find them from 16, 17, 18 euros. That's such a steal in my opinion. I know it sounds kind of crazy because the price per pack is so high already. You know, I think these are just great buying opportunities. So when the market, if it goes down again, it doesn't matter that much for you because you have already a great position, then you can only buy more. But these are very good products that, in my opinion, you can invest into. I know in America right now they're getting a shitload of Prismatic Evolution, so the ETBs, the UPCs of the SPCs, sorry, the SPCs, if you can find these products, even the SPCs, like around 200 euros, 220, whatever they are right now. Let me actually look this up because I'm kind of curious what they are in Europe. But don't forget this, guys. For the people that are watching this in Europe, who are located in Europe, if they get a shitload in America, there are a lot of companies in Europe who import this from America. So there is going to come a shitload of product of super premium collections also in Europe. Therefore, I think, in my opinion, the price is going to dip a little bit, and this would be a great buying opportunity for you guys to get in. You can see roughly the market is around 230, 220. If this were to drop to 200, I'm not even thinking twice about it. I'm buying it because this is a great product for the upcoming years. I know they printed a shitload of this, but this is a very high demand product. It has a great promo card. It has a great amount of packs. It's a great freaking set. So I would recommend getting the super premium collection. The figure of course has 2 promos, so the price per pack is very, very decent in that product. Plus you get 2 promos which are worth like 40 euros, and if you have a great one that you can grade in a 10, I think the Umbreon right now is like 200 euro plus if you get it in a 10. So those are the 3 main products from Prismatic Evolutions. You can also get the surprise box, but I think the price per pack, it might take some long time to get that up. So I would recommend for sure the mini tins, especially here in Europe. They're very good price. Of course the ETBs without a doubt is the best product, but it's so high price right now, so I don't see me getting into that for right now. So I'm buying mini tins, booster bundles as well, but not that much, and the SPCs if the price goes down, and of course the figure collection boxes. Alright, the next set is a 151. Of course, an obvious one, but I have to add it into this video because these mini tins are freaking affordable right now. Like, if I were to go to this in 151 mini tin displays, yeah, let's have a look at them. I know that the booster bundles are roughly 90 euros right now, like 80 euros, right? Let's divide that by the amount of packs. Let's say 90 euros just for easy math, right? That's 15 euros. That's 15 euro per pack, right? So 10 times 6 is 60, 5 times 6 is 30, 90. You get 90. So booster bundles are roughly at 90 euros. That's price per pack 16 euros. 16 euros, yeah, correct. 16 euros. The mini tins are freaking 230, 220, 240. That's 11 euro per pack, guys. Do you guys see the difference in this? I know it's a different product. I understand booster bundles are way higher in demand than mini tins, but you can find these mini tins like anywhere for like 11 euro per pack, €12 per pack, €13 per pack. These are so great products to pick up, even especially if you get them in a display. These will rise up in 2026 because we've gotten a shitload of these in Europe. We didn't get the booster bundles as much, but we got a lot of mini tins, and they are dropping everywhere. At least here in Netherlands, they're dropping still every week, almost on a weekly basis, with wholesalers and whatever, you know. So, or retail stores, excuse me. These are great products to buy for this, because 151 is gonna go out of print in 2026. People are gonna miss out on this. 151 is gonna go up. Trust me. 2026 is gonna be 151 year. I know it's already freaking jumped through the roof, but these singles, what they're worth right now, is underrated in my opinion. The value of these cards, if I compare them to other sets, you're telling me, for example, that the Greninja from Twilight Masquerade is worth more than Charizard from 151? I think, last time I checked at least, let me put it that way. You're telling me that I think because the 151 Charizard is roughly like 220. You're telling me that's the same price as the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved? No freaking way. Once this goes out of print run, it's gonna go crazy, trust me. Next up we have Black Bolt. Black Bolt is a little bit the better sets between Black Bolt and White Flare, therefore I would recommend getting Black Bolt, but you can also get White Flare. I'm picking up so many of these guys. You have no idea. Like I'm buying the binder collections. I'm buying the tech sticker collections. I'm buying the shittiest product. Because the price per pack is crazy for what the set is in my terms. Look at the set, guys. It has great chase cards. It's a good freaking set because it has these chase cards and the set keeps on going on. It's so much depth. There's so many illustration rares. People forget this set because afterwards we got spoiled. We got Destined Rivals before that, and we got a new era after that. We got Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flames. People were forgetting about Black Bolt and White Flare, and they're slowly getting back to it. Therefore, these products right now, the ETBs, the binder, anything, the booster bundles actually, also, any product you can find from these two sets. Like poster collections, I was buying for €22. For €20, that's €5 per pack. You know, and it's a great sealed product as well. I know these are not the highest demand product, but mainly for my website as well to put on later. These are great products. Don't miss out on these. Also the mini tin, anything from Black Bolt, White Flare. I know the majority prefers Black Bolt. That's why I would put your priority on Black Bolt. Anyway, if you can also find White Flare, it's the same freaking thing. They're both good, amazing sets. So don't sleep on this, guys, because it's very underrated. And here goes the last one. Journey Together. You didn't expect that one. Let's be honest with me. You didn't expect Journey Together, right? These booster boxes, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm not 100% sure on this, so don't quote me on that, but I think they're getting a reprint in the beginning of 2026 again. Journey Together. Not a set that everyone wants, but it's an okay set. It's not a great set. It's not a bad set. But you're telling me that you can buy what's the price right now of Journey Together booster boxes here in Europe? Let me look. Like. Let me predict. Like 170, I say 180. Let me have a quick look. 170 for Journey Together. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You're telling me that Paradox Rift Obsidian Flames is worth more than this? Nah, no way. I understand. Look, whoa. Let me backtrack before, because you guys are already typing in the comments. Yeah, but Paldea Evolved is running off Obsidian Flames is going out of print. Okay, you're right. 100% agree. But the fact that if you look at the sets, it's not, I'm not trying to say it's an amazing set, but it does have some great cards. Like the Salamence, the Lily Clefairy, the Articuno, the Reshiram's, the way, you know, it's not that bad of a set. Therefore, I think it's a little bit of a dark horse. If you can buy these products for like 170, 160 euro for a booster box, don't think about it twice. So I'm looking at buying these as well. I haven't found that many of them yet, so it's a bit of a dark, it's like a bit of a hard place to find. But if you do manage to find them, then it's a great pickup as well. The other products I haven't seen here in Europe, at least for great prices, so I'm not too sure. Maybe you can find some ETBs, but the booster boxes are definitely one that I would recommend you guys. I'm not sure if I left another one out. Of course, that's Rivals. Okay, I need to talk about this quickly because I don't want to make this video too long. I want it to be roughly 10 minutes. Death Survivors is getting reprint in 2026. The booster boxes are gonna come probably in big quantities. I don't know about the ETBs, but the booster boxes definitely. If these booster boxes were to drop below, like, let's say to 250 euros, guys, don't think about it twice. Make sure you buy this box at the beginning of 2026, because Destined Rivals is an amazing set. It has everything you need. Of course, we can compare it to Team Rocket. Anything that with Team Rocket has always done great. The sets is great, the hits is great, The packs are great. So this product is going to get reprinted, so watch out for the booster box prices, guys, because when they go to 250, 200, this is the product you want to buy. This is the one you want to definitely have for 2026. Let me know if you guys agree with me with this kind of list. If you have any recommendations or other sets, other products I'm missing out on, let me know. I just covered a few, the main ones. Maybe I'm missing out right now on some. Of course, you have, for example, Searching Sparks booster boxes reprint right now. You can also definitely buy those. Don't sleep on those. And maybe some other products. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this video. And I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.